tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the East All-Stars. Now the starting group for the visitors. Baylor is out there with Russell. Then there's West. Then there's Robertson. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Now here's Robertson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They get it back. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Tatum looking around. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Baylor. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. West passes to Baylor. Shot clock at 6. West outside. For Mitchell, and it's sent back by Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Tatum. Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Russell. West passes to Russell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Baylor. Shoots over Morant. And that one's good by Baylor.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Elgin Baylor, first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your East All-Stars, Jason Tatum, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
West against Mitchell. Let's go. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Baylor against Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60s team. Trailing by 5. Morant against Robertson. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Mitchell up top, defended by West. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Robertson dishes to Chamberlain. West passes to Chamberlain. Robertson outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound, Russell. Chamberlain kicks to Russell. Over Markkanen. And another shot. And Russell puts it in.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance.
And it's Morant missing. West with the ball. Pass to Guerin. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Tatum. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Chamberlain gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I spoke with the head coach of the 60s team for a minute. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Robertson, good.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now, here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Russell, a screen on Mitchell. That's good from 17 feet away.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulders squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Robertson against Morant. For 3, West. John Morant grabs the rebound. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Russell. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. He kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo, off target with the jump hook. Robertson outside. Offline with his 3. And the East has possession. Left side, Tatum. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Tatum's got 15.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Here's Robertson. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robertson outside. Kept alive. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the East. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. Kuzi can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And the pass to Sabonis. Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by the East. Knocks it loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And some changes here for the East. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Kuzi. Screened by Lucas. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent. Superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Sabonis inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Passes to Garrett. Here's Kuzi, covered by Lillard. Lock at 6. Here's Garrett. Here's Mikan. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Now here's Lillard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Mikan.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out to the wing. Over to the wing. Lucas the pass to Kuzi. There's the pick. West with a wide open look. No good on the triple. West has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. DeRozan on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. And the East leads by 1.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Here's Garrett. Good D by Siakam.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Lillard kicks to DeRozan. A floater. Great D that time from Lucas. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's West. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Lillard. Jerry West making his last shot. Pass to Lillard. Fires for three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Here's Kuzic, covered by Lillard. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Siakam outside. Lillard outside. On deep. Lucas with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Kuzic. Pass to Guerin. They set the pick to the inside. Mikan. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
Mikan's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now DeRozan. "19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The 60s team leading by just 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Antetokounmpo, Holiday out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Now, here is Chamberlain. Russell passes to Robertson. Baseline jumper. Headshot off. And the East now will go the other way with it. Here's DeRozan. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Wilkins. Robertson up top. Here's Baylor. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Antetokounmpo against Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. Robertson against Holiday. And here is Baylor. Russell feeling it out a bit. Back to Baylor. In the corner, Wilkins with it. And no good that time. Baylor against DeRozan. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East. Adebayo with the screen on Russell. Giannis with it. Chamberlain picks him up.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Robertson. Here's Baylor. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Wilkins. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. That one, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Outside Holiday. Tatum against Baylor. Tatum passes to Adebayo. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Over Baylor. Off the left rim and out. A tight game here in Utah. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Tatum. Teardrop shot. The shot comes out. Nice D from Russell. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Baylor. Robertson right side. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Holiday will bring it up for the East. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Baylor passes to Wilkins. Back to Baylor. To stop the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. It's a tie ball game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Checked in for Gilgeous Alexander. Baylor's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Baylor against Tatum. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle. Kicks it out to Baylor. Chamberlain down low. Tatum on him.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
And here is the East now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Giannis missing. Antetokounmpo's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Robertson against Holiday. Wilkins with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And just a step ahead
of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The East trail by 4. Now here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here's Baylor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The East trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Six to shoot. Wilkins with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Chamberlain's shot is off. Adebayo down low. Baylor defending. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kicks it to Wilkins. Robertson outside. Screen by Russell. Pass to Baylor. Three-pointer. Markkanen pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Tatum no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the 60s team. The pass to Robertson. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Timeout called. East All-Stars. And the East with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Morant. He has 7. Sabonis kicks to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
Here's Kuzma. There's the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Russell against Siakam. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. West passes to Kuzi. Shoots the three. It's all in by the East All-Stars.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Sabonis. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzi. Russell trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got 8 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Morant. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Baylor. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 8.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Here's Markkanen following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Mitchell outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
West outside. Lets it go from deep. Markkanen pulls it in. The East trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. Over West. Got a piece of it. Here's Kuzi. He's got 8. Dishes it to Baylor. To the wing right side. And here's West from the arc. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Now a timeout called by the East. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the East. Sabonis finds Siakam. DeRozan against Baylor. With the floater, and it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Mitchell. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
1:24 left to play here in the half. Baylor a screen on Morant. Baylor against Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The 60s team. Elgin Baylor taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The East trail by 12. Mitchell outside. Outside, Sabonis. Well, good with the triple. Baylor passes to Kuzi. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the 60s team, Bob Cousy, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Siakam. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sabonis' screen on West. Mitchell finds Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Cousy can't hit. The East trail by 11. Siakam passes to Mitchell. Outside DeRozan. 4 seconds left. That one doesn't drop. And so that brings the first half to a close. The 60s team, they're up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Robertson is out there with West. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Russell. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, filling out the middle.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Mitchell. Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here's Robertson. Outside Russell. West outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Mitchell. They get it again. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. The East trail by 13. Tatum down low. Baylor defending. Giannis dunks it down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Mitchell against West. Looking to get back on track here. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Morant's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars. Morant's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Here's Robertson driving inside. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Giannis has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Baylor. Count the basket. Baylor's got 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Robertson against Morant. There's West. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 11.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Tatum. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the East All-Stars. West kicks to Robertson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Morant left side. Robertson with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Tatum. He's got 15. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
When he's driving inside, Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line for 2.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60s team. They've led by as many as 14 points. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Mitchell. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The dish to Markkanen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Markkanen. One shot.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 7. He dishes it to Baylor. He kicks to Chamberlain. And here's West for 3. It's hauled in by the East. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Baylor. Puts it up from 7. Good work defensively by Baylor.
you know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good.
First personal foul, third team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The East trail by 7. Morant looking around. High, arcing shot. He lays it in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Here is Robertson. Following the basket by John Morant. Robertson dishes to Baylor. Pass to Pettit. Holiday against West. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. West has got 13. Tatum against Baylor. Left side Tatum. He feeds it to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Here is Robertson. He's got 7. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. Nice shot by Robertson. He's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Baylor.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And he makes the first. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the East. And so Tatum nails them both. And here is West. 13 points in the game. Robertson left side. Sweet little floater. Robertson's got 6 in the quarter.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adebayo. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got 22.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here is Robertson. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Robertson accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And the East with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for John Morant. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60s team. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the screen. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Wilkins has got his first basket of the night. Outside Holiday. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Adebayo drops them both. Wilkins with the ball. Robertson right side. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Wilkins so unselfish, very unselfish, always looking to pass the ball. Outstanding at finding the open man.
The East trail by 8. With his first shot attempt, the shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
West outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Robertson outside. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday, a screen on Wilkins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pettit grabs the board. Holiday against Wilkins. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 5. Over Robertson. That one a little long. DeRozan's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's Shades. He's guarded by Adebayo. The shot's good from Shades.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
West against Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And both free throws good for West. The East trail by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. Outside DeRozan. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Lucas is checked in for Wilkins.
Checking in for the 6 East team, Jerry Lucas.
Gilgeous-Alexander against West. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Kuzi passes to Shai. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Lillard. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kuzi. He's got 10. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. West against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. Jerry West from 3. West has got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Lucas with the ball for the 60s team. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Kuzi, covered by Lillard. And Adebayo sends it back to the left side wing. Tries again. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now Lillard. He has 6. Passes it to Adebayo. Now here's DeRozan. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kuzi passes to Shai. Gilgeous-Alexander against West. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 60s team, they lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. You've got Tatum. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Throws it up high. It's deflected. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Chamberlain over Mitchell. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now, here's Lillard. Giannis outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Robertson against Mitchell. Shoots. Robertson, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mitchell kicks to Markkanen. Baylor against Tatum. The pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Robertson outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by the East. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell dishes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And another 3 from the East.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Kuzic after the East All-Stars, 3-pointer on the other end. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Morant, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Markkanen. Kicks it to Mitchell. Over Kuzic. That one off the back iron and out. Robertson against Tatum. Passes it to Kuzic. 3-pointer. Kept alive. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what the 60s team head coach was saying to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Markkanen. Following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. And Morant throws it down.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Robertson passes to Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists tonight. The East trail by 12. And here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Here's Kuzic, covered by Mitchell. Morant against Robertson. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. Robertson dishes to Chamberlain. Bucket is good. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Here's Morant following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Markkanen finds Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's West. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, West. And so he hits both. Morant with it. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Tatum. Mitchell outside. From deep. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Mitchell against West. Outside Baylor. He kicks it to Russell. 6 to shoot. Russell a screen on Morant. The shot by Robertson, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. The feed to Markkanen. Dishes it to Tatum. Here's Morant. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half. Now Robertson. The dish now to Baylor. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, Russell in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 20 rebounds.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Tatum against Baylor. Shoots. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 24.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Robertson. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Morant outside. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the East. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Now here's Robertson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the 60s team, Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Baylor. And so Baylor nails both of them. The East trail by 12. Here's Morant. Chamberlain with the block. Baylor against Antetokounmpo. Baylor kicks it to West. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Here's Morant. Now a timeout called by the East. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Outside Tatum. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Baylor up top. Guarded by Tatum. Out to West. Robertson. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The East trail by 14. Passes to Morant. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Nice D from Russell. Mitchell against West. Robertson right side. It's tipped. And the rejection by Giannis. Out to the right wing. Morant against Robertson. Shoots from 12. A rebound by Bill Russell. Now here's Robertson. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Out to Russell. Back to Robertson. West outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Mitchell. And the basket by West.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
And here is Mitchell. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the block. West outside. That shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Markkanen finds Mitchell. West with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Morant against Robertson. And the rejection by Giannis. Top of the key, Morant. Kicks it to Markkanen. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Antetokounmpo's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Outside Baylor. Chamberlain with a screen on Tatum. And yes, it's good. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know, that goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in his toolkit.
Morant against Robertson. Tatum on the wing. The shot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Robertson with it. West outside. 1:05 left in the game. Here's Robertson, and the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Chamberlain with the block. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Adebayo is checked in for the East. Lillard comes in for John Morant. East with the ball. Outside Tatum. Lillard right side. Mitchell outside. Adebayo the screen. Off target from outside. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the 60s team. It's a 14-point game. Outside Baylor. Lillard against Wilkins. Clock at 6. Back to Baylor. Launches it. That one doesn't go. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.